everybody, this is Tactical Tuesday Shop Talk. And just to let you know, I left work just a little bit earlier because I had to stop by Ace Hardware to buy stuff for work. I did not buy anything for me. It was for work. I needed it for work. So I get home, I go inside, drop off my coolers inside, go get the dogs out. An Amazon truck pulled up in my driveway. Not for me, it's for my work. I had some light fixtures. It's very important I get these things hooked up outside. And I had some light fixtures that came in 2 boxes. One box had 3 light fixtures, and the other had a single light fixture. Don't know why, but that's how it was. The single light fixture box was completely empty. So I yelled at the driver before he pulled back. I caught him, and he looked in his truck super nice. And then he said, I never had this happen. He says, you'll just have to contact customer service. And I said, no problem. So I go right inside, and you go to the Amazon site, and then it ends up asking if you'd like to chat. So you chat. I didn't get the answer I wanted. It says, would you like a phone call? I said, yes. They had your number pops up, and you just click, call me. And they call like that, even before I let go of that button. Customer service right there. And I told them, I said, the driver was there. I said, first of all, I want you to know the drivers do a great job, so it wasn't the driver's fault. I said, but I got an empty box. What do you want me to do? They said, no problem. I don't even have to go to the UPS store. They already generated a new one coming to me. They said, no problem. I said, I want to emphasize the driver, I said, was fantastic. He even looked in his truck. He said he'd drop off if he saw it in the back of his truck. They fell out of the box somewhere. And she says she'll make a note of that. And she said it just sounds like it fell out at some point. I said, yeah, it did. So I go inside and get my backpack. I'm through with that story. Okay. I get my backpack and load it up with what I'm going to throw today. And my SOG Sync 1 belt buckle. I've had this thing for 4 years. Look at this. Yeah, this is a belt buckle. What you do is you push a button, it comes out. I went ahead and took it out. I had a little piece. It looked like a little Allen wrench. A little Allen screw at the end there holds it. Okay, but this is the piece that sticks there and goes to the hole of the belt. You know what I mean? So I'm going to set that there. I might fix it one day. Look at this thing. It's got dirt, sand. This is exposed. I know it looks gross, but it is. It is a real multi-tool, and I haven't used it in quite a while. When I first got it, I did. Right now, if I were to oil this up, WD-40 seriously, it would start working again. Right now, it's just frozen. But it's a little multi-tool, little pliers. It's got little things that come out here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to set that, I'm going to leave that out here in the shop with my belt. I'll tinker with it, see if I can fix it. If anything, just get this to work and just put it in my knife chest out here. I've had this for 4 years, man. I really did. It got me a leather belt for stropping. Anyway, today I carried my SIL FX. No, it's not Tonto. Got to show you what I carried though. And of course my Vision XR, partial serrated. That is Tonto. Used the heck out of both of those today. Now, what I carried to work today in my backpack was the K-Bar. It's Tonto Tuesday. So this made me lean toward K-Bar today on throwing. This is the K-Bar Jaros folding knife. This is the Tonto blade. This is a AUS 8A steel, Taiwan. I believe that's GFN scales. Nice pocket clip, very sharp. It is a liner lock. I love the knife, I love the shape. This is K-Bar right there. Okay, I'll probably do a short on that. I've done it before, but I'm gonna do another one. Just for my new subscribers. It has your thumb studs right there. Really good looking knife. Good looking blade. Very sharp. I love Tonto blades, you guys know that. I love Tonto blades. Do you know my very first Tonto blade? The Vision XR. Yep, very first one. The vice president at that time, man, that guy was awesome. He ran that place. He's the one that brought SOG back to a certain point. But he carried, this is the rated one, his everyday carry was a straight edge. And he recommended, I messaged him, and he texted me back, and he said he recommended this. And so I got it, and that's my first Tonto blade, and I love it. Okay, enough of that. So today, I'm gonna throw one or both. This is the Ka-Bar full-size Tonto partial serrated. I call it a fighting knife, but I'm just gonna say Ka-Bar. Yeah, I am. Fighting knife. I'm gonna throw that, or I was looking on my videos. I actually don't have that many of me throwing the short one, or I lost my videos. I erased them accidentally, but this is the little brother of what I just showed you. Exact same thing, 1095 steel, Kraton handle. This is that nice tactical size too. I love the short, it's fun to throw. So I'm gonna set those off to the side. Okay, I want to show one more thing. I'm so excited. I wish I could come home and work on that flipper, that folding knife, that Honey Badger that I'm doing the micarta scales. I only got to do the other scale. I mean, I'm ready to go, but it's hard to do after work, man. I got a lot of things I do at home when I get home, and I want to get some content out, share y'all some knives, some throwing maybe, some slicing, whatever. But anyway, I was just inside, so I pulled out, you remember the, this is the scales that's on the Honey Badger. See that micarta? That's the same micarta. And I wanted to show you the difference. This is my Smittybilt custom. Man, I love this thing. Which reminds me, y'all didn't remind me, I got to get a heating gun from Harbor Freight. That's what I needed to get when I was in there this last weekend, darn it. I'll get it. But this is my Smittybilt. This is one heck of a mean knife, people. But what I wanted to show you was, you see that micarta? I think you can see it. This is like a canvas. You see that? It's like just a really nice textured canvas. And when this thing gets wet, sweaty, it's just fantastic. This is a little bit smoother, has a cool design with it, but it also gets tacky when you sweat or gets wet. But this one right here, this is that larger scales, which I'm going to do on the next fixed blade knife. It'll be this right here. Okay, I love doing the scales. By the way, that's that Ozark Trail $6 knife. That came out really good. So did that. So I'm real excited. I know I can do it. Thanks to you guys, I got my confidence that I am going to get that folding knife done. It's just a learning experience. Okay, that is Tactical Tuesday Shop Talk. And I ran it up again. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all take care. And by the way, if anybody saw my short video this morning, check it out. Jellyfish on the beach. I saw it from up above where I usually sit to take the picture, and I looked down, and it's just all the way down. You didn't see it, but you could see, it looked like glass all the way down. So I had to get down on the beach. I wanted to share that with you guys. I've seen that several times. A Man of War, one time, they put out a advisory because Man of War was all over the beach. Those things hurt, man. It's really bad. Even when they're on the beach, if you step on one, it's bad news. Then one time I went out, my wife and I beach comb a lot. Went out there walking on the beach, and it was lined up like that, a starfish. I mean, it was awesome. And also the sand dollars. It just depends. It's really weird, and it's like just a bunch of them. It's as far as you can see. Anyway, y'all take care. Let me see if I can get ready to throw. That's what I got to do. I got to decide what I'm going to throw, what I'm going to do. Okay, y'all take care. It's Sog out.